Hello, everyone. Faithful Love here. I'm going to do a reading on my take with the full moon in Scorpio. Um, so, full moon in Scorpio. It's going to be more of a dramatic moon. This moon is like out of nowhere. Things are going to be, spare the moment. Sexual energies is going to be around. It all has to deal with, relationships. Is going to be more sexual tension here because Scorpios, as you guys know, that's their area. Um, Emotions are going to be all over the place. Sporadic moments are going to come out of nowhere. Things that you're going to be doing. Like you might get a burst of energy as far as in your emotions, just in a certain part of your life. Feeling sexier. I know when I got up this morning out of nowhere, I was like, I want to wear some golden eye makeup. Stuff like that. Like stuff that like out of nowhere, things like that are going to be coming about in this Scorpio new full moon. And my take on it is that, in relationships, like I don't want to, put negative energy out there, but it's beginnings, new beginnings as well. That's going to be going on. There's going to be a lot of good things, but it's going to be a lot of karmic things as well that involve sexual behavior. So a lot of you guys, I want you guys to watch your behavior, especially if you're in relationships. If you're looking outside of your relationship, watch that because the sexual tension and emotions is going to be at an all-time high for us with this Scorpio moon. So just be mindful of, things like that. A lot of you guys are going to be more in tune with your partner, wanting to, cuddle with your partner in the sexual area of your relationship. Some of you guys could be going through things to where you don't have a partner, or you could be in a relationship where, things are not that great in the sexual part of your relationship. So that's where I want you guys to be mindful of, of affairs, cheating, stuff like that, because you're going to have these emotions just going to come out of nowhere, and you're going to be wondering where this energy comes from. But it comes from the energy of the full moon in Scorpio. What else did I get from that? Just be mindful that your emotions are going to be all over the place. Your intuition is going to be at an all-time high with this Scorpio full moon as well. Karmic situations are going to come to an end, to where people may have been, things may have went wrong in relationships. Only reason I'm really focusing more about the relationships is because this is a sexual moon, and it brings up a lot of our emotions, and stuff like that, sexual behavior in certain situations. So just be mindful of that. I'm going to pull positive energy for today. This is going to be a daily reading, but I'm reading for today. But I'm focusing more on the full moon that is going to be happening tomorrow, May 18th. So a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of changes in your life. You guys are going to be feeling, just sexual, just, happy with yourself. Anything that makes you feel of that vibration, you're going to be excluding that out into the world. Some of you guys need this moon to get in touch with that side of you, because you guys are locked up in, or in spaces to where you, in your relationships, or you've been in relationships that, that wasn't going on. But enough about all of that. We'll just pull the energy today about what it is that we need to look forward to in this full moon, and starting with today's energy, which is May the 17th, 2019. So first we're going to pull a spirit card from my spiritual powerful deck. Truth is, I keep pulling this card, But that's all I really want you guys to just focus on is, things that could be coming along with this Scorpio full moon. I want you guys to actually look up the Scorpio full moon. It's actually called a blue moon as well. It's not an actual blue moon. What it means is that a blue moon is rare to have. So a lot of rare things are going to be happening in the Scorpio full moon. And the moon part represents springtime. So flowers blooming, this is like a sexual inside, seeds are planted. All of that sexual frustration is going to be coming out. Okay, you guys. Illumination. There's going to be a lot of illuminating coming about as far as in this Scorpio full moon as well. Be creative and be smart with the full moon. Take in that energy, get out into the sun and recharge your energy, recharge your batteries as far as your energy, so you can have positive energy going through this whole full moon. Get in touch with your feminine side as well, because we're going into the unknown. This is a rare moon to where, rare things, is unknown things that never happened to you before may come about. So get into expecting that, okay? You guys are going to have crazy readings. It's going to be a lot of, people posting things that's going to be just out of the ordinary, rare, okay? People, you might get phone calls from people that's rare because this is a sexual moon. And it deals with your emotions. It's a water. It's like water. So it's going to be kind of like flowy energy. It's going to be crazy, crazy energy going on right now. Third parties. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And I want you guys to be prepared. Some of you guys this moon will help you to release some of that energy. Some of you guys need to release some of that energy and tap into your true self. Okay, because this is a transforming moon as well, to where the energy that comes from this moon is transforming. A lot of you Scorpios, this is going to affect you as well. If you have Scorpio in any part of your chart, it will affect you. We have sun, moon, rising Scorpios. You can have that in any part of your chart. Okay, so when you're looking up your signs and you're reading your daily tarots or tarot readings, look up your if you have it in sun, moon, rising, still look at the video in Scorpio. Okay, and it'll tell you a little bit that's going on with yourself. Okay, so the card that fell out was release. I'll try to get some more information. And transformation, dreams. Some of you guys are going to be transforming. And this is a forced energy. Okay, this is a rare forced energy that's going to be coming about. And it's coming from your emotions that's ready to just burst out. Okay. The force card fell out, which is the number 24 card. Force lives in your will, and it comes from your intent. Life is a process of pulling back your bow, aiming your arrow, choosing a target, and shooting. The degree and quality of the force with which you choose your target and shoot determines your power and your success. Force is built through your integrity and purpose, your physical tuning, and your balance of spirit and mind. By naming your acts of power, you create force. Follow your innermost passions in life. Empower your will and your strength and force by manifesting your secret dreams. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be forced to manifest your sacred dreams. Okay, things you guys may have been manifesting, and you didn't even know that you were manifesting these things into your life. Okay, and it's going to be a force in that area. All right, and the other card that fell out was enduring. Okay, take a stone in your hand and meditate on it, and use the stone's surface picture on the card On the card, go into the stone, experience her quiet soul. The stone welcomes your visit. Let her experience the inside of your heart as well. See how you are each an enduring mirror of for others. How are you in everywhere mirroring everything? The stone absorbs you and you absorb the stone. How can you be alone if you are a part of everything? You are the tonality of enduring existence, therefore nothing is exist can upset you. Okay. So with the enduring card, what I'm getting from that is that meditation. A lot of you guys need to go into meditation mode to as far as because you're in a manifestation period to where you guys are manifesting things. So when you go into the meditation mode, you want to manifest positive things. Okay, with this moon, you're going to be kind of like mirroring certain parts of your life is going to be coming out. Okay, so just sit in a quiet place and meditate. Okay, that's what spirit is wanting us to do. Balance it. Balance your spirit and your mind, and use your intuition. And get into a place where nothing can upset you. You know, sit around, like spend time with yourself. Go to the park and just sit and meditate and take in a nice energy that's in this full moon. Okay, spirit, what else is it that you and trust the energy that's coming forth in this room, in this new moon, because it is the truth that's coming out, or it could be a truth that's coming out in this new moon. Some of you guys are releasing and letting go of things, and things are going to be illuminated. You're going to start seeing things. You're going to be taking off the rose-colored glasses. You're going to be analyzing things. Scorpios are very intuitive. Water signs, period, to me, are very intuitive. They know a lot of things. They hide it, though, to where you wouldn't even know. So that is, one thing that you guys need to be mindful of as the Scorpio new moon. Creativity. Okay. Your creativity is a story that needs a voice in the world, a way to be heard, and it is moving into your spirit log. Creativity is a part of your future life. People think that creativity is out of them, it's on the outside of them, like truth and power, but it inhabits you like your own life force, and it is animates your being. Creativity is within this crystal palace of your mind. You are about to go on a long journey called life. And as you travel, you will learn to heal the evil forces of darkness. And you are a warrior in the fight against ignorance. Like this dark scenario, sinceres are created within each of us when we live a life of unexpressed creativity, when we live someone else's truth and not our own. Define your own creativity and live that creativity in the world. Okay, so spirit is wanting you to get in touch with your inner self, and speak your truth. Let your truth come out. Be very creative. Okay, that's what spirit wants us to do. In the Scorpio new moon, I know it. When you're going to hear a lot of things about the Scorpio new moon, but what it really focused on is, well, my opinion is what it really focused on is rare things happening and sexual behavior at an all-time high, your intuition at an all-time high, things like that. Okay. The next cards I'm going to pull for us today is my angel answers cards. I'm going to ask spirit what it is that we need to spirit. What is it that we need to know in this Scorpio full moon for today's energy? Spirit, what is it that we need to know in this new moon? Whew. Meditation. Like I said before, meditating. You guys need to go into meditation mode as far as so you can know what to come of this new full moon, because it's going to be so much stuff coming at us that's rare, that you unexpected. It's going to be unexpected endings in situation. It's going to be new things coming in. It's going to be sexual behavior off the charts, okay? Because it deals with your emotions, okay? So it's going to be very, very, very. It's going to be kind of chaotic. And if you're not ready for this full moon, and this is a message from spirit to start meditating, okay? Even though the full moon's tomorrow, in that full moon, he wants you to be meditating, okay? Go into a meditative state to where that energy, so you can know the energy that's coming with it, okay? Because it's going to be rare things happening, and you're going to be like, what the, you're going to be confused. So he wants you to go into meditation mode. And it's going to be intuitive messages too, like things that came from your intuition. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. Whatever's just going on, okay? So the meditation card is trying to come up with the intellectual answer to your concern has been successful. That's because the solution you seek can only be found by going within through meditation and inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your wakening mind. So this is more within. You'll get answers once you go within to the things that are going on. Okay? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know in this full moon for May 17th, 2019? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know in this full moon? May 17th. Unlikely try to come out. Spirit, what else is it that we need to know in this full moon in Scorpio for May 17th? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know in this full moon? Listen to your intuition as well in situations. Whew, that's a lot. So I'm not going to take any of these. I'll keep going. Oh, that was too many cards. I'm going to pull some more. Some of you guys are going to be in the sexy energy to where you're going to just be feeling yourself. And that's okay, because you can do that. The more you love on yourself, the more others will love you. And see how much your inner, how much love you have for yourself. It makes you more valuable when you love on yourself. That's a part of our being. No is one that fell out. The next card. So that means no. I need more answers. That's not a spirit. What else is it that we need to know? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Okay. Let go, and the situation will improve. Okay, let's see what we got from these cards. But no was the first one, so we're going to go with that. I don't know why that card came out, but it could have been when I was talking. The answer to your question is no. You may gather, unless it's the answer that someone else may have asked. So the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. So we did that, and let go was the next card that we drew. And that card is the time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how and when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Relationships are unhealthy and unfulfilling should be released to or in order to allow something better to come in. Don't worry, God and your angels have have everything under control. A key aspect of manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you have drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So, with the letting go card, as I was stating before, we're going to be manifesting things that we are dreaming of. So, if it's something that's unfulfilling that you are dreaming about, or a situation where you felt like you couldn't release it and you were holding on real tight to it, spirit is asking you to let it go because he has something more valuable for you. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from, but that's a message for somebody. Let it go. The situation that you're focusing on, it's time to let it go, because the spirit wants to give you better things. Okay, and go with your go follow spirit, because they have everything under control. Okay, then we got the situation will improve. Okay, let it go and just move forward and trust that things will get better. The situation will improve. Your angels want you to know that they are aware of the things looking difficult right now. However, the situation is going to improve. It may take some time, and there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you, but the effort you put forth will be worth it, and the things are going to get better. Now it's not the time to give up on wounded friendships and lying relationships. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work towards the partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. So basically, in this situation, I know it may sound like it's contradicting what it's saying, but what it's saying is in the relationships, let it go if the situation has not improved. But some situations can be improved. They can work together. You just got to focus on fulfillment in both aspects of the relationship. Both parties need to be in line with each other, and it needs to be fulfilling for both parties. If it's only fulfilling for one party, then that situation needs to be let go, and you need to focus on finding that fulfillment in yourself, maybe working on yourself and building up yourself to so you can have that in the next thing that the spirit is trying to give you. Um, some of you guys need to meditate. Some of you guys need to go within and choose a new direction as well. It may sound harsh. I'm not telling anyone to leave their relationship. But situations, come about to where, sometimes you have to let go, and then God will bless you and things will be better in your situation to where you will, come in alignment with the person that you are meant to be with. Okay. So it's going to be endings. It's going to be new beginnings. It's going to be a lot of things that's going on in this Scorpio new moon, and it's going to be a lot of passion. It's that's what it needs. You need passion in your relationships. Period. In order for things to move forward. If things are not fulfilling, it will be hard to be in a relationship that's not fulfilling, and it's just not in the sexual part. And in your finances, just working together with things, everything, every aspect of your life. And I want you guys to put it in that perspective. Okay. Well, spirit is asking us to do that. Okay. All right, what else do I want to pull? I want to pull a magical message from the fairies, okay? And then after that, that will be the daily reading for today. And the magical message from the fairies is my newer deck that I just received. Um, and I really like these cards. These cards tell a story a little bit. So a lot of you guys focusing on letting go of, unfulfilling situations, okay, that are built just on that, on just sexual nature. You want a fulfilling situation. You don't want a negative energy. Connect with nature is one of the cards that flew out, that flew right out. Rare. There goes that rareness. Like it may be coming in soon. Some of you guys could be experiencing this today. You know, rare things are happening. Like I went into, you know, talking about things that are going on and that will be going on in my take on the full moon in Scorpio, and it done went a whole 360 to where it start talking about relationships. Spirit wants us to know that you need fulfillment in these relationships. You need it to be fulfilling. You don't want things to be unfulfilling. You don't want to be in relationships or with someone unless that's your nature and that's what you want, and you're not ready for no relationship, then so be it. Okay, but those that are in relationships, we are in relationships that are not fulfilling, and we're not trying to fulfill each other's wishes. Okay. Um, Spirit, what else is it that we need to know with these rare energy that's going on right now? Get in touch with, you know, being who you are as a person, being yourself. Okay. Some of you guys need to take a break and focus on yourself. Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Because what you're asking for, what you asked for is coming in. And the card that just popped out right now is goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You'll finish one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is becoming. Okay? Some of you guys need to let go, let God, say goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Of this Scorpio full moon will bring all of that. Okay? And that's probably where all this energy, this is not probably, this is where all of this energy of stagnation and, you know, just frustration. It's going to be some pregnancies as well too, so protect yourself if you don't want to get pregnant. I mean, if you do, then work on that. Connect with nature. Some of you guys need to get out in nature, okay? And eating properly, okay? And be assertive. Be assertive. Spirit tells us your rejuvenation and inspired. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So some of you guys need to get out into that, to the outdoors. Okay. Some of you guys are walking away from situations as well that's no longer fulfilling or that's no longer serving you. Don't feel the messages because you desire. Your desires is within reach, okay? Have faith as everything is working in your favor, okay? But easy does it. He wants you to stop trying so hard to control everything because if someone's trying to control something, okay? Control everything and all the doors will open up for you. So some of you guys need to let go of control issues as well. Spirit with us. Let go of control issues. Easy does it. Easy does it. Stop trying to control things that you can no longer control. Okay? Stop trying to control things that you can no longer control and let spirit take care of it. He has something better for you. Spirit, what else is it that you need us to know? Spirit, what else is it that you need us to know? Spirit, what else is it that you need us to know? Spirit, what else is it that you need us to know? Spirit, what else is it that you need us to know? Some of you guys, this is in a home situation to where, you know, you need love life. The bliss of your question involves your romantic life. Some of this question is involving a relationship. Okay, these questions, these these answers are involving a relationship, perfect timing. Um, your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Some of you guys have some of you guys, this is, your life is changing for the better. So don't think that when you let go of something that is, this is a hard situation for some of you guys, but know that it's changing for the better. Some of you guys are in love, and your relationship is changing as well. In perfect timing, this is the right time for you to move forward. Some of you guys are going to be moving forward in situations because you no longer want to be controlled in a situation. And so, travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in a positive way. So once you guys move on, for those who are moving on, it's a positive aspect to this moving on and moving forward. Okay. In winter, okay, the answer to your prayers of affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Okay, so some of this could be past energy that's brought it to this point to where you're traveling and moving along in this perfect timing. Okay, because if someone was being controlling in a loving situation, easy does it. Stop trying to control things, or someone is trying to be very controlling. Okay. um what else we got? Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Your wishes is granted. Okay. Spirits heard your answers. Spirits heard all of the prayers that were called for. Okay. Okay, so the first card we got is um your wish is granted. I had to put that out, you guys. Okay. So your wishes is granted. And with the your wishes is granted card is whatever you ask for is coming true. The fairies know how to magically manifest all of the material needs and desires, and they also assist people like yourself in making their dreams come true. This card represents the fairies are very happy to grant your wish, your work, and concern with all of the universe's forces and energies, but you can also help your prayer rapidly manifest by going to the flow of your own life. Stay as centered as a peaceful as possible because negativity could block your desires. Go outside in nature often and keep your spirit soaring with the magical energies of joy and gratitude. Additional meanings to this card is a loved one is planning a surprise for you. Some of you guys are going to be getting a surprise soon. Your thoughts are manifesting into form very quickly. So be careful what you're thinking in your thoughts because it's manifesting very quickly. So be sure that your silent prayers are spoken words of in line with your desires and not your fears. Okay. Trust in the universe and keep a sense of wondering at and awe. Okay. And that was your answers are being granted, your wishes. Then the next one is connect to nature. You are rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. After I finish doing this, I'm going outdoors. Okay. This card comes to you because your body and your soul are craving fresh air, trees, flowers, butterflies, birds, sunshine, and animals. The message is clear. Go outside. The answer to your questions are outdoors in nature where you can easily think and receive creative ideas. Even believe strolling during your lunch hour while Even a brief stroll during your lunch hour will yield tremendous benefits. Okay? Plant a flower garden, adopt a new pet. Your children need to spend time outdoors, going camping or hiking, visit a royal or eco-friendly retreat center, switch to a career where you can work outdoors or what plants or animal with plants or animals. Trust the message you receive when you spend time in nature. You have a natural gift for communicating with animals. Bring nature indoors with potted plants, a fountain, a crystal, and crystals. You need sunshine and full spectrum lighting to evaluate your mood and emotions. Eat more natural, take a fewer processed foods and beverages. Okay, so some of you guys need to start eating more healthy. This card is just connecting with nature, things of the nature, a garden. Start eating more healthy. Watch what you're eating. Okay, because when you're eating heavy, greasy foods and stuff like that, that can block your energy. Okay, goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Is the next card. This card indicates that a chapter in your life is closing. Perhaps you've been feeling a sense of loss or anxiety about the future. This card reassures you that your present situation is teaching you many valuable and important life lessons. You're now taking that wisdom and beginning a journey with new people, work situations, being open to this change as it brings more blessings for everyone involved. The future is taking care of it. You may be moving to a new home, a job promotion is upcoming, a relationship is ending, a transition is noticeable. Let go of unhealthful old patterns. Make time to work on healing your past hurts. Okay. So, Spirit wants you guys to make time for healing your past hurts and things like that. Perfect timing was the next card that we pulled. Perfect timing. If you're wondering when your desires will be fulfilled and when it is best moment to make a change, the answer is now. The universal energies have aligned perfectly and have opened a gateway for you to easily step through. This is one of those times in life when you're on a roll and everything you touch turns to gold. Take advantage of the divine time and make your move. Any additional preparations at this point will be akin to procrastination. Take one step at a time and move forward today. Okay. Your positive thoughts and affirmations are working, so keep them up. Stop procrastinating and take action. Make a clear decision. Trust your inner sense of timing about this project. Keep the faith as your prayers are on the brink of being realized. Take advantage of your spare time and use it achieving your goals. Okay. So in your spare time, Spirit is asking you to take that time and using it um achieving your goals that you may have set forward to do. Okay, things that you want to do, set forward and do that. Okay, take time out to do that. Your desires is within reach. Okay, and with that card is the fairies sent this card to assure you that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. For the universe is working behind the scenes to help you. Although you may not yet see the results, they're almost visible. Just as a seed Just as the seed germinates below the surfaces prior to sprouting into a plant, so your desires evolving into reality. Have faith and trust that everything is working in your favor because it is. Keep your thoughts positive to attract the most favorable outcome. Overcome procrastination, give a fear of worries to heaven, ask for support and accept help as it is offered to you. Keep going with with action steps, which will take you to the direction of your dreams. Believe in yourself, okay? That's what Spirit is asking you to do, okay? Love life. Life, love. Love life. The bliss of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better, okay? You've drawn this card because your love life is somehow involved in the question that you've asked, and the fairies can help you understand this connection if it's not immediately apparent to you. This card signifies that change for the better is in the works for you for your love life. Love your life as a way of bringing healing energy to the situation. A new love proves to be an important person in your life. You're ready to meet your soulmate. A breakup is intimate, or it just occurred. You're like, I mean, you'd like to get married. Communicate with your partner about topics that bother you right now. Ask the fairies to help you connect with your soulmate. Okay? All right. So some of you guys could be, need to speak with your partner or your significant other. Some of you guys want to meet your soulmate. New love is coming in for some people. A breakup is intimate, it's here, if that's what it is. Or it just occurred. Some of you guys may have just broke up with someone. Some of you guys like to be married. Um, and some of you guys need to communicate with your partner about the topic that is bothering you right now. Something that's bothering you, need to communicate that with your significant other. Okay. Ask the fairies to help you connect with your soulmate. Okay. Some of you guys need to just ask um, spirit to help you connect with your soulmate. Okay. Because some of you guys are ready to meet that soulmate. All right. Easy does it. This could be a situation where, someone's trying to control a situation. Spirit is asking you to stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open up for you. Okay. Some of you guys need to just stop trying to control it and just let the universe take over and, bless the situation. Give it all up to spirit. Okay. Just as the dolphin rides in waves with joy as ease, so will the waves of your life carry you if you just relax and let everything flow. You drew this card because you've been trying to force something to happen, and the underlying fear has created blocks and barriers for you. Take some time to go outside in nature to help you relax. Let go of the situation and watch how quickly everything you desire occurs. Relax and have faith. Go play, connect with the dolphins. Take a sea salt bath, go for a swim. Get out of your own way. Okay? And the next card we pulled was travel. Excuse me. Travel. This card shows that you will soon be traveling to an important destination where you'll learn to grow through new experiences and discoveries. Perhaps you'll visit a spiritual power place such as a Moch Pikachu or a Stonehenge, or you may go to a location where you meet a significant person or even find your new place of residence. We open to your heart's inner strings about travel and take the fairies to help you with the finances and detail. Most of all, enjoy yourself on this journey. Okay? You'll be traveling to a new career. Your life purpose involves taking people on a tour or holiday, go camping or hiking. Revive your relationship with the loved one with a vacation. Take a retreat to renew your spirit and soul. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys need to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Take a vacation with the loved one. Retreat to a new, renewing your spirit and soul. Um, some of you guys are traveling to a new career. Um, your life purpose involves people in tours on holidays. So some of you guys may be a tourist or something like that, or travel, and things you do is traveling. Winter, as I stated before, some of the past hurt and everything, all of this stuff is stemming from the winter time. Okay. Winter is a time of completion or a completed then. This is a card indicated that your desires are realized during this month. In the meantime, just as an animal and birds make plans for the seasons, continue working towards your goals by following your hunches and intuitive guidances. Okay? Take rest, connect with family members and friends, complete the project, respect your body's needs, call on the fairies to help you to overcome procrastination. You're moving to a cooler location, plan a wintertime holiday or visit, eat cooling foods from the standpoint. So basically, some of you guys need to eat cooler foods, not hot foods. Something that's cooler is what spirit is asking you guys to do. Okay, well, that's all I have for you guys for this full moon in Scorpio for May the 17th, which will be starting May the 18th, which is tomorrow. So I just want you guys to get prepared for what's going to be going on in this full moon. And I also wanted to bring the daily energy for today. Okay. Um, Thank you for coming to my channel. Thanks for sharing, liking my channel. Please share it with someone. Um, you know, and I hope I answered some questions that you guys may have had. Please comment below to let me know how your full moon in Scorpio is going for you. I will be posting another daily read probably for tomorrow, where it's going to be probably a little bit more intense. But we'll get into that. Hopefully, if not tomorrow, it will be tomorrow, 9 p.m. I will be doing a live question and answers at 9 p.m. tomorrow, and I'll post that. Okay. Well, love and light, you guys. Get out, enjoy nature, and start loving on yourself. Okay. Let go of, unfulfilling situations and just moving this Scorpio full moon by meditating and just letting go of control issues and just let the universe bless you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Love and light.